Hey everybody. So it's Tuesday and Pam was eating
I'm feeding the dog.
and now she's feeding the dogs, and the dogs, which have been outside while we were setting up and everything, and while normally you can see that they're kind of black dogs, what came inside was white dogs. Because yes, it's snowing out there. Well, yeah, it's still winter, so what the heck, right? Anyway, welcome.
Time exchange is coming.
Yeah, no, it's like, I don't know what that. She's, you mean the time? What did you say? The time
Time exchange is coming,
Yeah, well,
right? We're gonna go into
daylight savings time.
bring forward.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the amount of light. It just changes. It gets light, stays light later, and gets lighter later too in the morning. Oh man. Hey, welcome everybody. We're yeah, no, I don't want to say we're always late because we're not always late. But this was an extraordinary day.
We
And-
are pretty much always late.
And yeah, but there was a couple of times when we weren't, and that was phenomenal, right? And but all that said, it was like an exceptional day today, and we before the jam session we always have TACD practice with our bandmate and buddy Jim Joseph, and we had a lot to go over because there's a lot of stuff coming up. And so here we are. But we are here and ready. And we're going to have a little concert. Are we going to have a concert? Yeah. We have a request, or I don't know. We've got, oh, well, it's not, okay. We could do this. It's not 7 o'clock yet, so a little concert. We got got a song or two, and then we'll go into the jam session. And you all know that this is, hey, this is Sky. Look at this. Come here, come here. Sky has been shy, and she's getting less shy now. So. She's a full-blown border collie and has all the border collie quirks. And anyway, jam session, intermediate level. This is a little different than other jam sessions that you might attend, in that we rely on you, the audience, the jammers, to suggest to us on the chat what you would like us to play. And we have the ability, well, we know a lot of tunes, and the ones that we don't know, we can look up quickly because we have the technology to do that. And and the ones that we don't know, we can't look up, we will definitely learn for the next time. So none of your requests will go unanswered. I'm saying that. And if they are,
Remind us.
if they are unanswered, remind us, because that was just because we're so, our brains are mush these days. So, start sending those requests in, folks. And
I'm coming.
she's coming. She's coming. We got. Yeah, okay. So look at this. This dog is. I don't know if you can tell but this dog is wet
That is so awesome.
because she's been out. Yeah, it's
She's
awesome
kind of
because
sparkly. I bet they can see it.
yeah, you can see sort of a sheen on her coat
Gotta be.
because she's been out in the snow. Oh man, we love this.
So the really awesome part about this dog doing that is most of you have kind of watched her grow up, and I'm not sure if you have seen, I'm sure that you have not seen actually, her more difficult times. So Sky is a lovely dog. I just adore her. She's really sweet and kind and a little fragile and a little skittish, a lot skittish, and doesn't trust most people right away. So, and this is from before I had her, and I got her at 8 weeks old, 10 weeks old, 8 weeks old.
Right?
I think her first 2 months she was not exposed to enough people, different kinds of people. So it's been hard for her. And she's done so well recently. I found a pheromone collar for her that is really making a huge difference. And before this, she already trusted Bill more than most people. But since I put that collar on her, and it's a collar impregnated with pheromones, and it's supposed to last for 3 months, it just puts her in a space of the world is not scary anymore. And then she can be brave and try stuff.
And try normal dog stuff.
Like normal dog stuff, yeah. The reason I'm saying this is because I don't know if this is the first dog I've had, and I've had many dogs. This is the first dog I've had that has had this issue. And I've had other border collies. 4 out of my 5 dogs have been at least part border collie, so it's not a border collie thing. It's more prone to be a border collie thing because they are so aware and so sensitive and so aware of the environment around them for, obvious reasons. They herd sheep. So just for any of you out there struggling with a dog that is overreactive, pheromone collars. Kindness. And Bill has demonstrated both of those with her. And so now
I'm just like the human pheromone collar.
you're like the human pheromone collar. She adores you. She just comes right up to you and gives you kisses.
It's like,
And that's a new thing. So we're really happy. Anyway, sorry to carry on about that. I know that's not where you're here. But I know that some of you have just been delighted to watch her grow up with us.
maybe that's part of
And
why
you
y'all are
haven't
here.
seen the in-between session times
Yeah.
with this dog who is incredibly smart. And the wonderful thing about the pheromone collar is that it brings that anxiety level down, and then her brain can kick in and go, oh yeah, this isn't a big deal. I get this. Oh yeah, I know this person. Oh yeah, this is, I meet people all the time. This is not scary to meet a new person. But you've got to get them down to that not being controlled by anxiety spot. And
Let's
then
sing
their
a song.
incredible brain can
Yeah.
kick in. So let's see. Yes, we're going to sing you something. And I'm going to look at the comments finally. And we'll read some of them later. Oh, Bill, we forgot to put plants out. I actually don't have much in bloom.
No,
The cyclamen.
yeah, it's like,
We'll get the cyclamen.
don't worry,
We'll do that.
I meant to do that before.
And Rom, thank you for some suggestions. That's great. Andrea's heading out right away for a fiddle class. So, Andrea, when you watch the rest of this later, if you're not already gone, you'll find the one thing I have in bloom right now is the cyclamen, and still bravely blooming on, which I think we all need to do right now. The way that things are going in this world, we need to continue to bravely bloom. So we're going to bring that cyclamen out here to share with everybody. Deb Hughes-Gar says, oh, it's friggin' snowing again. Flipping snowing again some more, too, in Alberta. Hey, it's snowing here, too, in Maine.
Yep.
It is snowing. We
Yeah.
might get 2 or 3 inches.
Yep.
But it is snowing, and here is the cyclamen. Front and center. Judy Wong. Hi, Judy.
Judy, hey.
Do we know Simon Fromar's jig? Judy, I don't know it, but we will look it up. If I can find it, I'll play it. If it's available online, we will play it for you. And if not, we'll do it another week.
Yeah, next week when you come back,
And that's what we do.
Judy.
If we don't know the tunes requested, we look at, and if we can't look them up right away, I then play them another week. Sorry, I'm looking at the chat. Leslie, thank you for putting our tip jar, treat jar info in the chat. And Andrea, if you're still here, thank you for putting the YouTube link in the chat, because we have been told that has a better sound quality than Facebook has. So some people do both at once. They do Facebook so they can talk in the chat and communicate with other people real time, and they listen on YouTube for the better sound.
Okay, that said,
Right, Allison.
Alice from Lafayette.
Yeah, she says, sorry I can't join in tonight at a welcome home jam for Mitch. Hey, Allison, give Mitch our love.
Yep.
We miss him
Please.
already. And we hope he will let us know when he's coming back up here. I know he's got to at some point because he left a whole lot of crap behind.
Well, and he's going to be up here for Maine Fiddle Camp,
And
and we
of
hope
course
you'll
he'll be
be
here in Maine
for
Fiddle
that too.
Camp. Yeah, he'll be
Yeah.
here for Maine Fiddle Camp, yeah. But yeah, we miss him already. He's a bright light. So here we go. And we're going to sing a song for you. All God's Critters?
Key of
D.
D-Dog.
D-Dog.
All God's critters got cooks in the fire.
Some sing or some sing out loud with a telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got
Now
Yeah.
hands and paws.
Paws.
Anything they got. No, here we
And you
go.
can add things as we go along.
I
if you
know
want.
there's probably gonna be some ad-libbing here.
It might be. Totally might be.
Ding,
Okay.
diddle-ding, diddle-ding.
Okay, here we'll play a little bit first. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing low, some sing higher, some sing out loud with a telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. Listen to the bass, it's the one on the bottom where the bullfrog croaks. Hippopotamus moans and groans with a big to-do. The old goat goes moo. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing lower, some sing higher, some sing out loud with a telephone wire. All just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. I'll do harmony next time.
Okay.
Dogs and the cats, they take up the middle. The hummingbird hums and the cricket fiddles. The donkey brays, the pony neighs. The old coyotes howl. Woo!
All good
Critters in the choir. Some sing lower, some sing higher, some sing out loud.
on the
Telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything that can now. Listen to the top where the little birds sing on the melody, with a high note ringing. The hoot owl howlers over everything. The jaybird disagrees. All concerts got a place in the choir. Some sing lower, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. Singing in the nighttime, singing in the day. The little duck quacks and it's on his way. Possum ain't got much to say. Porcupine talks to himself. All those critters got a place in the choir. Some sing lower, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything now. Simple song of living sung everywhere by the ox and the fox and the grizzly bear, the grumpy alligator and the hawk above, the the sly raccoon and the turtle dove.
All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing lower, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing lower, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or feet or wings or feet beaks or wings or anything
they
you
got
got.
now. Well, that was kind of rugged.
By
But I
request.
hope you
By
get our
request.
point.
Get the idea.
I hope you get our point. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Every one of us, every shade of color,
and wings and beaks and
wings and
legs
beaks and legs and feet and paws and everything they got now. We all belong. All right, hi Elaine. Yeah, good laugh. Good. I'm glad we made you laugh. Because honestly, that's what we got. That's what we need to do now. We need to laugh. Hi, Susan. Yeah, we could do Shove That Pig's Foot. Sure. And let's see. I know there's a bunch of other tunes here. So, as usual, we're running late, so we're going to dive right into the jam after a song. One of these days. So, you know what I found from the rest of my life, my dear? Is I decide that everything starts about 15 minutes earlier than it actually does. And then I plan for that. And maybe we need to do that with this jam.
Well, I'm.
Because we're kind of bad at
Bring
starting
it
at
on.
quarter of.
Bring it on.
All right, hey, what do y'all have for supper? I see that, sorry, Deb, I sent you a request I didn't mean to send. You do not have to join me, on whatever it is that I just requested you to join me. That was a total Facebook blip. Fried chicken for dinner, Melissa C. Strand, hi. And Rom says, enjoyed a great soup my hubby made in the crock pot. Judy, my kitchen is being modeled, so I think it's cheese and crackers for now.
Wow.
That was my lunch, actually. I had about 5 minutes. Susan just ate some meatballs I made a while back and pulled out of the freezer. You know, it's really funny.
It sounds like winter food most.
Jeff, roast chicken and spiced potatoes.
Yeah.
It's funny to me. Most people are saying, like, yeah, I don't have time to cook. I just ate whatever I could grab. And I'm so often in that place that I totally feel that and get that. Jeff says roast chicken and spiced potatoes. What about your veg, Jeff? You're supposed to have vegetables at every meal. Come on, take care of yourself. Deb Hughes Gar says supper is homemade chicken stew. Yummy, yummy. All right, let's see. I'm going to go back and find what the first requests were. And it's Out on the Ocean.
Dun, dun, dun,
Jigs.
dun, 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 dun.
Oh, Rom has jigs on the mind today. Jigs and a hornpipe.
G. George.
Yes, G. George. We had what is often our standard on Tuesday nights. Spaghetti with homemade sauce.
So, key of G. George. As usual, I will be calling the chords, prompting you on them, and mostly the first time through, and then hopefully I can let go of that and let you.
Oh, hey, Anne Marie, I'm so glad you're here.
Anne
Welcome.
Marie.
Yes.
Our Anne Marie.
Our Anne Marie.
Oh,
She says
hey.
cabbage soup with corn and beef.
Wow, that's
awesome. Elaine, baked potatoes and broccoli with cheese.
wow.
Jeff now says a quarter of a head of lettuce with buttermilk dressing was his veg. Okay.
No,
We'll let you off the hook, as especially if it was not iceberg.
dun, 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 dun.
Okay, we're gonna play. little lopey at first. 2, 3,
George.
4.
Dog and George. Dog and George. Charlie, dog and George. Dog and George. Dog and George. Charlie, dog and George. Eggplant mine. Dog. George. Charlie, George. Charlie. Dog and George. Eggplant minor. E minor. Dog. George. Charlie. George. Charlie. D dog. George. Dog and George. Charlie. Dog and George. Do it again. Eggplant minor. D-dog. George. Charlie. George. Charlie. Dog and George. E minor. Gene. C. Gene. C. Charlie.
A
Dog.
little faster.
You're on your own, everybody. Yeah. George.
What a happy tune that
Yeah,
is.
that's a good starter off for her.
It
That
is.
ended up pretty good.
Absolutely. And yes, we have Shove That Pig's Foot. Rarely Kiss the Quaker's Wife and King of the Fairies. Let's do Shove That Pig's Foot. I'm going to think for a moment. Because that's, like we were talking about this afternoon, that's one of those tunes I mix up with other tunes. So I think I'm going to just do a little double check here.
We used to play this tune with Scrod Pudding in a set which we called the Animal Mutilation set, along with Nail That Catfish to the Tree. Well, nailing a catfish to a tree was actually, about a catfish, about an animal. shoved that pig's foot a little bit further into the fire is not about an animal, it's about a blacksmith thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna deedle it, and someone can tell me. Ya da 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 dum bum ba da 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 dum da 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 dum ba da dum bum. That's the right tune, right?
Is it in D?
No, G. I think that's Pig's Foot.
G George. So anyway,
I'm pretty sure that's right.
well, you're probably right.
And I see over on Facebook that Lewis is asking for Joys of Quebec. So
Oh,
we'll certainly do that
Louis,
as well.
thank you so much.
And Susan said yes, that we have the right tune. Okay, good. As some of you know, sometimes when I learn two tunes at the same exact time, I never can keep the names straight. And Shove That Pig's Foot is one of those tunes. I learned that one and Nail That Catfish to the Tree at the same time. So not only did I learn two tunes at the same time that I could mix up, but also the names it's the dead animal set or the injured animal set or whatever. So
Mutilated
it's even
animal set.
Yeah,
I'm
so
just
it's even
saying.
more confused in my brain.
Get
So,
the title right, okay? Well, you know, I'm just saying.
well, depends on the night what the title is. Okay, here we go. So, but Susan says I've got the right tune, so here we go.
I hope we have the right key. So G, George.
G. Yep.
George.
Little slow at first. 1, 2, 1,
G, George.
2.
Charlie George. Here we go.
modern old time tune. And Debbie Usgar says, just wanted to share, bought a banjolele. Class starts tomorrow. If you hear extra coyotes, it's because of me.
Extra coyotes.
You know what? We love coyotes.
Yeah.
I don't love them around my chickens. But I have electric fencing. And when they're in their coop and yard, extra tight fencing. So I really don't worry about coyotes around my chickens. I love hearing them call at night.
Yeah.
Mostly what we have here are coy dogs.
Yeah.
They're a hybrid. But yeah, I just love to hear them at night. So let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, and Rom says, turn off the news and play some tunes. Yeah, absolutely. That's going to keep us all sane in these days. Rarely Kiss the Quaker's Wife. Yeah, let's do that. It's in G. Third part. Yeah, so this is a 3-part jig. And the parts do repeat. Yeah. Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. It's a great jig. And there's a little verse that goes with it. The Quaker's wife, she baked a scone. Johnny, he danced while it was on. Merrily danced the Quaker's wife. Merrily danced the Quaker. Or, if you're into the more risque version, the Quaker's wife, she baked a scone. Johnny, he danced while it was on. Merrily kissed the Quaker's wife. Merrily kissed the Quaker. And we don't know who was kissing who.
Sounds a little risque to me.
Just a tad risque. And here we go. And so we'll start a little slowly. 1, 2, 1,
G. George.
2.
Charlie George. Dee-da. Charlie George. Dog and George. Charlie George. Dee-da. Charlie George. Dog and George. Dog George. George. Dog George. What's the band that Judy Hyman plays fiddle in? Stuart used to play with
The
her.
Chicken Chokers.
Nope.
Well, she did, but
The gu-
okay.
The guy, which actually is her husband, I think. The guy that plays
Yeah.
banjo, ukulele, all through the whole
Right.
everything.
Right.
Chicka 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 chick. What's the name of that?
The Chicken Chokers.
Nope.
Okay, another band she's in.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, if you want to, I'm just thinking of like somebody. I mean, Deb got a banjo ukulele.
Oh, I was thinking Quaker's Wife. They would
No,
not have done
banjo.
Quaker's Wife. She's
This
an
is
old
about
time
banjo
fiddler.
ukuleles.
He's on banjo ukuleles. Yes. So yes, Deb, look up Judy Hyman. Hyman. Her husband Jeff Claus, I think, Claus. He plays the banjo uke, and he is a rhythm
It's
monster.
a rhythm machine.
Yeah.
On this
Yeah.
little instrument, like
He makes the whole band.
the. Just a single name. The
I can almost see them with Stuart playing bass
Yeah.
with a hat on his head.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. We'll think it anyway. You'll get it. You'll get it. Somebody else will get it too.
Yeah, someone else can, look it up or think about it, and we are always happy to hear from other people what they found out about the tunes, because I don't want to take the time during our session to look stuff up, other than the actual tunes that you asked
Yeah.
me to play.
And now we've got some requests,
We
right?
do. We absolutely do.
Okay.
And oh dear. Look at that one. Oh yeah, right. Sweet Nell. Judy is asking for Sweet Nell. And Ron, we'll get back to your other requests as we have time. I want to make sure other people also write in and ask for requests. Hint, hint. We could use more requests, or you know what will happen. Bill will start choosing tunes.
Oh, look out!
You never
Look out,
know what
everybody!
he's going to come up with. So let's see. We're going to do Sweet Nell. Sweet Nell is in the key of A. It would be played in AE tuning, which is a cross tuning. I'm not going to retune tonight. You don't have to either. That is just for your information, so you could try it sometime if you want to. Sadie at the Back Door. Yes, Jeff, we will do Sadie at the Back Door, one of my favorite tunes. But right now, this is Sweet Nell, and we'll start at Lopi because I know it's not a real familiar tune, but it's a lovely one. Key of A. So, Bill, the first measure is A, and then there's E, A, right away. E, A, E major, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You got this?
A little faster. One more.
What a great little
Isn't that
tune.
a sweet tune? Yeah, I've played it with Lorraine and Bennett.
Seems sort of like Civil War era kind of tune, but
You know, it feels that way, but there's an author here. The author is Jim Mullaney, and I don't know who he is
Yeah.
or what time period or whatever.
yeah, well,
But it's a really, really sweet tune, and I've played it a bunch with Lorraine and Bennett, so I was getting a little messed up because, I mean, I don't have it memorized, so I was looking at music, and it wasn't quite exactly what we play. But it's close enough, so that's great. So, Judy, thank you for reminding me of that tune. I'm going to get that into my
thank you,
repertoire.
Judy.
All right, and let's see. Oh, Jeff is requesting. No. Wait a minute. I've got to catch up
You
with
got
these
Sadie at the back
conversations.
door.
Oh, Sadie at the back door. Yes, it was a Jeff request.
It was. Hey, Jeffrey.
Yes. Okay, Sadie at the back door. Old time tune, Key of D Dog. And I love this tune. Not only is it a great tune, but it reminds me of my Sadie.
I know.
My first
Hey.
Full border collie. And it's actually why I have another border collie now, because I loved her so much I had to get another border collie sometime in my life. So Sky, you should be grateful.
Yeah.
Sky is completely crashed on the couch.
Man, she is looking like a.
Totally.
Nope.
Totally sound asleep. And she's kind of goth because she's got it looks like she's got black lipstick. Her
does look
her
like
muzzle and her chin are white. She's got black on her head, but her muzzle and chin are white, and then she has these black lips.
Yeah.
So she's kind of a goth border collie.
Okay.
Oh, and I want to look up. Right before we start, bear with me for a second. I want to just see if I can find.
I'll take this
another
moment
tune.
to remind everybody
Yes,
about
please
the
do, honey.
tip jar, because we can't continue to do this unless we get some help from you, the viewers.
And we are so bad
I sound like
about asking.
public radio.
Totally public radio.
No,
Totally.
but it does. Yeah, it doesn't.
There
It takes a little bit out of our pockets actually to run this whole thing. So there's equipment
Yeah.
and travel and dog treats. I mean, well, that's
Which
not-
are essential.
probably
The
the
dogs
major
would like to let you know the dog
Yep.
treats
so
are essential, and the session cannot run without dog treats.
it's not a requirement. If you can't, don't. And if you can, any amount is appreciated. And there's a Venmo address there on the chat, and PayPal, and
You can always also reach out
you
to
can-
me at pam@pamweeks.com and get my real time address. Some people like to send us checks right in the mail.
Yep.
Someone last month even sent us cash in the mail.
really.
If you do that, just like wrap it up really good. But it worked. It worked. It all works. It's
Just
fine.
gonna say, gold bullion is okay too.
Yeah, we'll
know,
take gold,
Platinum.
tourmaline, any valuables.
Tourmaline, that's
What? Tourmaline's beautiful.
Diamonds, I know, but it's not worth all that much. But diamonds, chemically, there's not all that much difference. But
That's right.
a diamond is worth a lot more.
It's true.
Send
That's true.
diamonds.
But we're in Maine, and tourmalines are really valuable.
They're plentiful.
They're
or
plentiful,
yeah.
but they're really honored and
Yep.
loved here. And so, we won't go into tourmalines right now. Look it up, and you'll see the whole history of Maine with tourmalines. And then we can talk.
Okay,
Okay. So what are we playing now? Sadie at the back door.
that's a D, right?
Yes. D-Dog. And I'm going to start the wrong tune, so now I'm going to start the right tune. 1, 2, 1, 2. Sorry. 1, 2, 1, 2.
D-Dog. Charlie.
then we were going to play Joys of Quebec.
Thank you, Louis, for that suggestion. Hope you're still there. This is a request from Evansville, Indiana. I don't know if it may be snowing there or it could be 80 degrees, one or the other. We're going to tune now. Wow, that's pretty good.
Bill, that's not helping.
Excuse me.
I don't have an onboard tuner like you do. I should, but I don't. Okay, here we
Sipping
are.
my mouth.
We're all set. Joys of Quebec.
A.
Key of?
Key of A. Aardvark. That's 2 A's.
Actually, 3 A's.
Eggplant. A.
Oh, Jeff, tell us more. Tourmaline was discovered by an ancestor of our favorite dance helper, Jim. I'm assuming you're talking about Tall Jim. And I'm curious because when I lived in West Paris, my mechanic, Frank Parham, was a discoverer of tourmaline. So now I'm wondering if Jim is related to Frank.
We're talking Jim Hamlin, right?
Yeah, Jim Hamlin. So tell us more what you know about this, because I'm very curious. West Paris, Maine is a well-known hotbed of tourmaline, and there was a tourmaline museum there for a long, long time.
Yeah.
That Frank started.
I think
And his daughter kept going.
Parham had a store right there on Route 2.
Parham's Mineral Store and
On
Museum
Route 20.
was right there on Route 26.
Route 26.
That crossroads,
Yeah.
right where you go up
Yep.
to my house.
Yep.
When I lived in West
Yep,
Paris.
that's right.
And Frank's garage was just on the other side of the
Yeah,
road
okay.
up the hill a little ways.
Wow.
So anyway, this is my mechanic when I lived there. Okay. So
Okay.
so tell us more, Jeff. And in the meantime, we're going to play the Joys,
Joys
of
of
Quebec.
Quebec.
1, 2,
Hey.
1, 2.
Dog,
So for those of you who have not heard this before, some of you have, whenever I play this tune, I always think of a particularly wonderful little fiddle group that I ran back when I lived in Turner. And so this is, how long have I been here? Oh boy,
20 years.
About 20 years ago, more than 20 years ago, when I was living in Turner. I taught lessons at my house all week, and then on Saturday, anyone who wanted to, any young people who wanted to, came to my house for a fiddle group. And at the recitals that I had at the time, the fiddle group would play stuff together and then also play a few medleys for a contra dance, which their parents very kindly and graciously agreed to dance in support of their kiddos. And we had a great time. So this is one of their favorite tunes, was The Joys of Quebec. And one year, Bill and I went to Louisiana for Mardi Gras. And while I was there, I bought little tiny squeaky alligators, like rubber squeaky toy alligators, for all the kids in the fiddle group. And they were all probably under the age of 12. So they absolutely loved those little alligators. And from then on, whenever we played The Joys of Quebec, the times during the tune that you heard me going,
Squeak, squeak.
like plucking my strings or doing a silly noise,
Squeak, squeak.
they had their alligators under their feet. Yes, so that whenever we did, they would go squeak,
Squeak,
squeak with their alligators, and they had to do it in the recital. That was like their favorite moment of the recital. So that tune always brings back a great memory for me. So thank you for suggesting it, Lewis. And let's see, Jeff is talking about tourmalines, which is awesome. And
We must be running out of time. So
we're getting close. We need to play Simon Thromeyer. I think Judy requested this, and I'm not sure I'm saying the name right. Thoumire. I think that's Thromeyer or Thrumeyer. Anyway, it's a jig. It's in the key of G.
more jigs.
And there's a little spot where you're going to go from an open A to a low first finger to a regular first finger in the second measure.
You're talking about the fiddles, not me.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to hear that little bluesy thing. Bill, please don't play. So when you hear that sound, that's the open to low first finger to regular first finger. It happens a bunch in this tune. So that's the only kind of quirky things. Is that one of the ones they stomp their feet on footboard? Yes. Wrong. Definitely. Joys of Quebec, we would definitely have feet happening on. Da 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 da. Yes. It's a Quebecois tune, a Quebecois reel, and therefore we'd absolutely be playing feet on it. This was just not quite the feet that were traditional. The alligator feet.
Squeaky alligator feet.
Squeaky alligator
system.
feet. Yes, here we go.
Key?
Simon
Again?
Thomeyers is in the key of G George.
Here we go.
And we'll go Lopi at first. It's a new tune.
G, George, George.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Charlie and George. C, Tom, George, Charlie, Tom, and George.
faster. One more. All right. Cool tune. Rom, it says here it's written by John McCusker. Do you know anything else about this tune? My memory, and I could totally be wrong, but I think John is a Irish button accordion player. A person who plays Irish button accordion. I don't know if he's Irish. So, yeah, if you have any insight, that'd be cool. All right. Wow, everybody. It is 7:59.
One more.
One more tune. Let's end up. We haven't played any waltzes tonight, so let's end up with a waltz. And let's do. What were you going to say?
It's not spring yet, so we can't do that.
It's meteorological spring.
Da, 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 da.
It's not past spring solstice.
No. I think we'd save that one.
We can save that one. How about
A waltz.
let's look ahead to summer, and let's do Sebec Lake Waltz.
Good idea.
So Sebec Lake Waltz is a waltz that I wrote while sitting in a cottage, what I would call a cottage, but my friend calls a camp, owned by our dear friend Greg Anderson up at Sebec Lake, watching the sailboats float by. I'd gone up there for a weekend to write tunes, and I wrote many tunes that weekend. And this is one of them, Sebec Lake Waltz. That will be our waltz to end the evening.
D-Dog, right?
The store's still there, new owners. Jeff, you need to explain that.
The Parham's
D-Dog. Oh,
Parham's
Parham store, yes.
rock store.
Yes, the rock store. Okay.
Right.
Okay. sorry. I'm going to start again, folks. I haven't played this for a while. Wow, my fingers were going, what are you asking me to do? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All right.
Thank you
There
all
we
for
go.
coming out.
I hope you all have a wonderful week. And as always, eat good food, play good music. Not even good music, just play music. Play music with
Doesn't
your
even
friends.
have to
Play
be
music by
good.
yourself. We don't care if it's good or not, just play. Hug your loved ones however many feet they have. Take care of yourselves. These are not easy times. And we need to be gentle with ourselves. We need to do the things that bring us joy and security and the willingness to face another day. And we'll see you all next week.
We'll be here.
Tell your friends. We'll be here. Hi, Bubba.
And as
know.
you go out, don't forget the tip jar. and
Offie.
and say good night to everybody, Nico. They're over there. Oh, okay. Okay, off. Good boy. Whew.